All right, folks, so today we're going to be starting three-digit subtraction without regrouping. Let's go ahead and get started with some nice problems. So our first problem today is going to be something simple. Let's say we have 123 minus 20. Okay, so how would I solve this? 123 minus 20. Well, I'm going to go column by column. My first column is 3 minus 0. Well, what's 3 minus 0? Hopefully you know by now. 3 minus 0 is just 3. Next column, I got 2 minus 2. Well, that's just going to be, well, if I do, for example, if I do Bajingo minus Bajingo, I'm going to get 0. Anything minus anything is 0. So 2 minus 2 is 0. And here I don't see anything, so I'm going to just put a 0. So in my last column, I have 1 minus 0, and anything minus 0 is itself. So 1 minus 0 is itself, 1. So what's 123 minus 20? It's just going to be 103. Let's try 314 minus 112. Okay, so how are we going to find out what 314 minus 112 is? Well, first thing I'll do is copy this, and I'm going to put it right here on the bottom. Put minus 112, put this shebingo, minus 112 under 314. I'm going to erase anything I don't need, and let's do the math, okay? My first column is 4 minus 2. What's 4 minus 2? Well, hopefully you know by now. 4 minus 2 is just 2. Next column, 1 minus 1. Hopefully you know by now. 1 minus 1 is 0. Next column, 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1, that's going to be 2. So 314 minus 112, that's going to be 202. See if I can stick that in. 202. Okay, let's do some more. Okay, so let's say I have 238 minus 117. So what is this going to equal? Well, to answer that question, I have to copy this, put it right here, put the minus 117 under the 238, make sure it's big enough so that I have space. Okay, so there we go. There we go. Now I'm just going to put the bar, erase anything I don't need, and now I can just do the math. My first column is 8 minus 7. 8 minus 7. What is 8 minus 7? Well, let me think. 8 minus 7, 8 minus 7, what is that? That's going to be 1. Okay? Try to see if you can answer it before I can. Let's see. Next column is 3 minus 1. You see 3 minus 1. What's 3 minus 1 going to be? That's just going to be 2. 3 minus 1 is just 2. Next column is going to be 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1. What is 2 minus 1? Well, 2 minus 1 is just going to be 1. Right? So 238 minus 117 is 121. Let's do some more. This is not too bad. Let's do some more. Let's say I have 565 minus 232. Okay, so how are we going to find out this one? Well, again, I'm going to just copy this, put it right here on the bottom, take the minus 232, and I'm going to put that minus 232 under my 565, put this bar, and erase anything I don't need. Now I'm ready to do the math. So my first column is 5 minus 2, right? 5 minus 2. What is 5 minus 2? Well, hopefully you know 5 minus 2 is just going to be 3, right? Next column. We have my next column, and that's 6 minus 3. What's 6 minus 3? So I got 6 in my head. I put up 3 fingers. So 6 in my head. I'm going to go backwards. 5, 4, 3. So 6 minus 3 is just 3. Next column, 5 minus 2. I got 5 in my head. I have 2 fingers. Count backwards. 5, 4, 3. So 5 minus 2 is 3. So 565 minus 232 is 333. Let's do some more. So let's say I have 659 minus 506. So how am I going to do this one? Again, all I'm going to do is take this, copy it, put it right here, put the minus 506 under my 659, and put the bar, erase anything I don't need, and now we're ready to do the math. So my first column is 9 minus 6. 9 minus 6. What is 9 minus 6, you might say? Well, 9 minus 6 is going to be what? You have 9 in your head, put up 6 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 9 in my head, and I have 6 fingers, right? 9 in my head, 6 fingers. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. So 9 minus 6 is 3. Next column, I have 5 minus 0. 5 minus 0. So 5 minus 0, well, what is anything minus 0 going to be? It's going to be itself. So 5 minus 0 is 5. Okay, next column, 6 minus 5. What is 6 minus 5? Well, you have 6 in your head, put up 5 fingers, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6 minus 5 is 1. So 659 minus 506 is 153, right? 153. I'm going to write it here, 153. Isn't that nice? Let's do some more. Let's do some more. So we're going to have, let's say we have 395 minus 126. Or why not 120? Let's do 121. So I'm going to give myself some more room, put this way up there, and let's see how we're going to do this. So I'm going to copy this, right? Always you're going to write it on the next line, put the minus 121 under the 395, put my bar, erase anything I don't need, and now I can look at my first column. My first column is 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1. How do I know it's minus? Well, look at the sign, 5 minus 1. So you have 5 in your head, put up 1 finger, count backwards. 5, 4. So 5 minus 1 is 4. Let's do the next column. So I have 9 minus 2 in my next column. So I have 9 in my head, put up 2 fingers, 9, 8, 7. So 9 minus 2 is 7. Next column, I have 3 minus 1. So I have 3 in my head, put up 1 finger, 3, 2. So 3 minus 1 is 2. So 395 minus 121 is 274. Okay, so check that out. Let's do some more. So let's say I have, whoops, okay, 318 minus, I don't know, 204. So how can I do this one? Well, again, I'm going to copy this, right? Copy this, put it right here, put the minus 204 under my 308, put my bar, erase anything I don't need, and now I can do my math. My first column is 8 minus 4. What's 8 minus 4? Well, you have 8 in your head, have 4 fingers, 8 in your head, count backwards. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So 8 minus 4 is 4. Next column, I'm going to have 1 minus 0, 1 minus 0. So what's 1 minus 0? Well, I have 1 in my head and I take 0 away, so it's just going to be 1. My last column, I have 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2. So 3 in my head, 2 fingers. So 3, 2, 1. So 3 minus 2 is just 1. So 318 minus 204 is going to be 114. 114. All right, folks. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode of 3-digit subtraction without regrouping. You see how this forms a nice staircase? Almost like I kind of planned it. Cool, right? Look at this. Wow, that's a nice staircase. That means you're getting smarter and smarter. This is the staircase of learning. So you're walking up this staircase, and pretty soon, by the end of this course, by the time you finish all the videos, you'll be right here, like a literal genius. So thanks for watching this episode of math, and we're gonna check you out in the next time. In the meantime, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below and I'll get right back at you.